Hey there, travelers and non-travelers. We are here officially at our first stop here out here in Kentucky. We're at the Wicked World over here on Tates Creek Road in Nicholasville, Kentucky. Really excited as always to kind of check out a new venue that we haven't been to before. Heard a lot of great things about it so far, so that's why we're here to experience it. So far it looks like a great venue and a lot of different options like some escape rooms and some grub here to get. So don't go too far, as I always say. Stay tuned and we'll be right back with some scenes and the terror. Don't go. Welcome to the Wicked World, where nightmares come true. Will we survive the horror or will we not? Let's find out. And by the way, travelers and non-travelers, don't forget to get your memorabilia over here at our local gift shop. Always excited to get some there. We always do. And the number one most important rule, ladies and gentlemen, is safety, 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 and sanitization. So make sure you're practicing social distancing, sanitizing, or death is coming for. Fellow travelers and non-travelers, after you've had your screams, your jeers, and your cheers, you need to replenish and get some sustenance back into those stomachs. Don't forget to check out the food spot here. We've got some great food selection as well as some sweets, delights that'll fill you up like you have no idea. We've got deep fried Oreos, we've got mouth-watering funnel cakes, and we've got the bucket of fries. So a little bit of everything here. Just don't overdo it. So travelers and non-travelers, we're here at Nightmare Haunted House, the main haunted house over here at Wicked Scare Grounds. Not quite open, but excited to check it out. As always, we're always excited to see Shirley fall, hear her screams, her cheers, her jeers, whatever you could think of. So I've definitely got the muscles. I'm not going to let her fall, guys. Don't worry about it. And as you can see, travelers and non-travelers, we have some great escape rooms right over here. So if you've got something that tickles your fancy over the haunted house, you can definitely go and check those out. Oh my gosh. All right. So it looks like we've got a special guest here. But, hey, how you doing? Hey, excited to be here. All right. Looks like we've got some entertainment going on as well. We've got DJ Grankenstein here. Looking forward to some exciting music, I imagine. So looks like we've got some plenty of entertainment over here. Wow, travelers and non-travelers. We just finished here at the Wicked Scare Grounds, went through the haunted house, did some laser tag, and also a trail. Everything was intense, awesome scares, awesome acting. Overall, great experience that we have. We have Dean here, who's part of the crew, one of the main showrunners here. Excited to have him here. So, Dean, tell us a little about how long you've been around, where do you come from?
This is actually our 15th year that we're celebrating this year. So,
wow. Okay.
And we actually started in my backyard the very first year we did it. And then kind of like it got real big in the backyard and people were like, hey, you should do this professionally. So we ended up moving into a warehouse the next year and then just kind of growed it to there. And then we moved out here in 2010. And that's when we officially started Wicked World Scare Grounds and multiple attractions. And so we just kind of growed it, slowly each year and to what it is today. So.
Wow. Well, I mean, definitely from what you're saying you started to what you have here, man, it's huge. It's great. I mean, I see you've got some escape rooms as well. So
yep.
Absolutely expanded on there. So I always say it takes a unique person to kind of start something like this. So what was your inspiration? What made you do it?
I mean, I guess growing up, I always loved horror movies and stuff like that. And
okay.
I actually, when I was 10 years old, did haunted houses in my mom and dad's basement. So that's kind of how it started. Then I acted in a few of them before I actually, started my own. But yeah, just a fan of horror in general. So
all right, well, right here with you, man. Love my horror movies. Halloween, my favorite time of year. Shirley's as well.
Yeah.
So listen, really, thank you for putting this together. We're really excited that we came out here. Definitely worth the trip.
Yeah.
Coming from way back home.
Yeah.
So before I let you go, to our thousands of followers out there, give me what I always call your 30-second pitch. Bring the people in.
I mean, we spend the year round working on the thing and trying to make the scenes realistic and put you in an immersive environment that it's kind of like being in a horror movie. So, we tell people to come out and experience Wicked World and pretty much we got something for everybody. Like you said, we got the laser tag, we got, you know, the traditional haunted house, we got the trail, we added the room escapes, we got the DJ. We kind of got everything going on out here.
You definitely do, man. Absolutely. So, hey, travelers and non-travelers, definitely come out here to Nicholasville, Kentucky. Check out Wicked Scare Grounds. As for me and Shirley, we're gonna get some merchandise here. So, see you later. Scare Grounds, 15 years. Dean. Dean's with the Dean. Started in his backyard, built something bigger, 15 years once again. And haunted house, laser tag, and trail.
Oh yeah, that was
Yeah, it was laser tag.
that was scary.
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna get him. Okay.
1, 2, 3. Hello, travelers.
And non-travelers.
We're back here again. I know you missed us. We're here to give you day 2 of our 2020 haunted road trip. First location was the Wicked World Scare Grounds out in Nicholasville, Kentucky. Had some fun, got some early access, got to shoot some extra videos, and it's definitely a great spot to check out.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, so they had a good balance, in my opinion, for a haunted attraction. So you had your traditional haunted house, there was a laser tag, which, you know, Shirley remembers all too well from her experience, and then you had a trail. So appreciate that. You know, that way you kind of get a good mixture of everything. So some memorable scares, you know, great atmosphere, great actors, and also you get some additional entertainment with the escape rooms. There's some places to grab some food. You know, that way you get kind of, you know, hang out a little bit, you know, and you know, enjoy some of the rest of the attractions that they have on there. As always, don't forget to pick up your merchandise and support your local haunts.
We did.
We scored some really cool shirts. By the way, this is their 15th, well, in 2020 was their 15th year in operation. Definitely they've evolved from starting in the backyard of Dean, which is one of the gentlemen we were going to speak to and kind of give us some history, and kind of evolved it into what it is now. Has some good roots, I always say, whenever you've got a haunt that starts, you know, by haunt actors, you know, kind of starting on their own, who are more passionate about it. And they've definitely done a good job putting it together into the vein that it is now.
We should do that. We should like start in the backyard and then grow eventually.
Yeah, maybe a corridor or two, as we'll put it back there. I mean, you know, you never know, but
Yeah.
you know, maybe with the next bigger place, we'll bring our travelers in there. Definitely would be a great goal. So definitely Wicked World Scare Grounds gets the stamp of approval. Again, if you're in the area, live there, or you're passing through during Halloween season, or
You need to go.
or you're planning a horror road trip, which if you do, let us know. Definitely put Wicked World Scare Grounds on your list.
Definitely. I will go back.
Yeah, 100%. So before we let you go, travelers and non-travelers, as always,
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like our video, and follow us on social media because we are so much fun.
yeah, absolutely. And don't forget to follow our favorite lunatic, Admin Hacks, on his Instagram and his Facebook page. Take a look out for him and his other characters. We're always up to no good.
Peace.
Peace.